Well, right in the midst of all this coronavirus, it's important for local students to know about some approaching deadlines, particularly those high school students who are looking to apply for college financial aid. Got a guest joining us right now. He is the college counselor at Get to College. This is Stephen Brown. Hey, Stephen, welcome to the show.
Good evening. How are you?
Tell me something about Get to College first, and then I want to ask you a couple of questions about this deadline.
Sure. Well, Get to College is a program of the Woodward Hines Education Foundation, and all of our services from the Get to College Center are 100% free. We help students plan and pay for college.
Oh, great. Okay, so now how do they contact you?
So right now, while our physical office is closed, we are still doing virtual appointments. So that can be to help students complete the FAFSA, which is the free application for federal student aid, or the Mississippi aid application, whether they need to review financial aid offers or understand college timelines, or anything else involving them getting into college and finding the money to pay for it. So we can complete those through Zoom video conferencing, or even just good old-fashioned phone calls for the students that don't have internet access.
Okay, and that is Get in the number 2 college, is that right?
Right, GET, the number 2 college.org.
I want to make sure that people are going in the right direction. Okay, now why we want to talk today is you've got a deadline, or they've got a deadline, students have a deadline that's just right around the corner, March 31st, and students are not on their school campuses right now, so that way they don't have their counselors to kind of guide them all through this. Tell me about that deadline that's coming up, and what do they need to know?
Right, so that deadline is for a grant from the state of Mississippi called the HELP Grant. So that's the Higher Education Legislative Plan for Needy Students. So for students that have at least a 20 on the ACT, at least a 2.5 GPA, who completed the college preparatory curriculum plus 1 advanced elective and meet an income threshold, that HELP Grant will pay their full tuition and fees to any public school in the state of Mississippi. And so that's a March 31st deadline. So we have a lot of students that will meet that criteria, but the only thing they're missing is getting the application completed by the 31st. Or even if they haven't gotten the ACT score that they need, some of them don't know that they can still take that June ACT to be applied to that grant.
Okay, so they can apply for the grant now and still take the ACT later. Is that what you're saying?
Right, because the deadline for the application that's a hard deadline of March 31st to have the application completed. And once again, this is where we come in. All they have to do is either go to our website, and there's a chat feature on there to set up an appointment, or they can call us still at 601-321-5533. And we can still assist them with that application.
Is there going to be a problem with this since they're not on their campuses right now, or can all of this be done online with your help?
Oh, absolutely. It can definitely be done online. Our staff is totally still fully functional. We've been taking appointments ever since this thing has gotten started. So we're open for business during our normal hours, like I said, just by phone or by email. We've even been doing ACT prep office hours where students can log in and have basically a study session for the ACT from 10 to 12 every day. And we've got webinars for parents and high school counselors. Like I said, we're just totally fully functioning, and all that stuff will be posted on our website at gettocollege.org.
You know, I have the feeling the whole world is going to be shifting to online during this thing when we come back.
Pretty much.
I appreciate you being with us today. Just one more thing. Is this COVID-19 thing, is this going to impact on how financial aid is handled in the future, do you think?
Well, that I can't really speak on because I'm not sure right now. We're just taking it day by day and trying to give students the most up-to-date information. That's why we have regular, even with the webinars, getting information from the college recruiters so that there's an open line of communication so we can get that directly out to the students to make sure they have the most accurate info.
Well, thank you, man. I'll leave you up to your area of expertise. Thank you for being here. Remember, that's Get to College. Did I say it right?
Yes.
Get to College, okay.